Hi there! Thank you for checking out my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. This video is a new video lesson. If you're taking one of the aptitude tests, civil service exam, UPCAT, PhilSat, and all of those things, this will be helpful for you. Today we're going to talk about Filipino, nang or nang. Now, this is a really important lesson kasi akala natin minsan alam na natin pero hindi. Marami palang mali. So, kailangan natin pag-usapan yung rules governing these two words. And believe me, and I say it's really confusing. Kahit ako, nung nag-exam ako, napahinto ako kasi feeling ko hindi ko nakuha ng tama yung sagot na yung tanong na yun eh. Kaya nga natatandaan ko tong topic na to kasi I figured we need to talk about this. So in order for me to explain that better, I'm going to switch over to my PC so I can show you. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, so let's talk about nang or nang. Now, just a bit of a disclaimer before we go on to the lesson. This can get wordy and a little more complicated than the usual. I did try my best to make the entire concept and all of the rules governing itong dalawang words na to as simple as I could. But still, it's still very hard. And I understand that, and like I said, kahit ako, nung ako nag-exam, hindi ako confident sa sagot ko dito sa tanong na to. But that's the entire reason why we're talking about it. So you have enough time to also practice and to memorize kung ano yung mga kailangan nyo malaman. Kasi there is a very high chance that you will encounter something like this exam. Kung hindi man sa fill in the blanks, sentence correction na Filipino, or dun sa mga iba-iba pang klaseng mga tanong. So, kailangan nyo talagang maintindihan kung ano ito. Alright? Now, before we go on, let's start out with yung nang muna. Okay? I'm going to take them one word at a time, and I will mention kung ano yung gamit sa kanila and give you a few examples as well. Alright? So, ang nang or N-A-N-G, you use N-A-N-G when you are answering these questions. Yung questions na H questions na tinatawag. Okay? Ang H questions are yung how or paano in Tagalog. And ang example natin is this. Umiyak blank malakas ang sanggol. Now, if you notice, okay, umiyak blank malakas, it answers the question how. Kasi ang tanong dito would be, paano umiyak ang sanggol? Umiyak siya ng malakas. So, pag how or paano ang tanong, you use N-A-N-G. So, umiyak ng malakas ang sanggol. Now, the other H question is yung how much or gaano. Okay? So, again, N-A-N-G, gaano, paano, H question tayo, how and how much. So, for example, dito sa sentence nito, nagigising ito kahit magalaw lamang siya blank bahagya. So, ano yung question dito? Gaano siyang magalaw bago siya magising? Or ano yung degree ng kanyang movement na necessary para magising siya. So, gaano ka lakas ang paggalaw sa kanya or gaano kalayo ang paggalaw sa kanya bago siya magising. And the answer would be, nagalaw lang siya ng bahagya. So, this is nang. And actually, and I hope that you would agree with me kasi it's really true for a lot of people, no? Even just looking at these sentences, titingnan natin tong dalawang sentence na to. I believe some of you, dito pa lang tayo sa unang dalawang rule na to, hindi na natin alam na yan pala ang gagamitin dyan at hindi NG. And again, I blame text culture entirely. Kasi dahil sa text, hindi na natin ginagamit yung N-A-N-G madalas. Now, when I started wanting to master this, that was when I started using N-A-N-G then, a few years back. But again, that was way after I took the test na. So, mga 2014, 2015. When I started teaching, dun ko na lang to isinabuhay. Kasi, again, hindi ko din talaga masyadong alam. Kasi that's the thing with our own language eh. Dahil ginagamit natin siya araw-araw. Akala natin tama tayo, yun pala hindi. So, again ha, nang when you're asking H questions, how or how much, paano or gaano. Okay? So, ang trick would be, tanongin mo yung sarili mo, ano ang tanong na sinasagot nitong dalawang nung sentences na to. So, pag nakakita kayo sa exam, you ask yourself that question. Ano yung tanong na sinasagot ng sentence na ito? Now, there's another set ng mga rules, which is yung replacement niya. Kasi nang replaces these words. Number one, noong. Okay? This is just artistic flair. So, kung ayaw mo gamitin yung noong, you use nang sa simula ng sentence. Okay? So, that is very important. Sa simula ng sentence, okay, if a sentence starts with nang or nang, that is automatically N-A-N-G. Okay? Walang sentence na simula sa NG, N-A-N-G. Bakit? Kasi naang replaces noong or noong araw, okay, nang mangyari yung certain event. For example, blank tumunog ang kampana, tumayo si Aida. Okay? So again, first part ng sentence and it's replaceable by the word noong. So, noong tumunog ang kampana, tumayo si Aida, right? If that makes sense na noong ang gamitin, you can substitute it with nang. Hindi NG, N-A-N-G. The second word it replaces is yung para, and the third word is yung upang. Okay? So, para, upang, or because, o kaya for, in English, that can also be replaced by the word nang. So, sentence natin, mabilis siyang naglakad, blank maabutan ang kanyang ama. So, anong ginagawa ni Aida dito? Gusto niya maglakad ng mabilis para abutan niya yung kanyang ama. So, if you think about it, pwede mong gawing mabilis siyang naglakad para maabutan ang kanyang ama, or mabilis siyang naglakad upang maabutan ang kanyang ama. Pag pwede mo ipalit yung para at saka upang, you can use N-A-N-G. Hindi N-G, it's N-A-N-G. Okay? Next. You can replace the word na. Okay? So, again, ano lang siya, parang, ano na to? Parang poetic license. If you want to make it sound more smooth sa ears mo, you can use it for the word na. So, for example, ito. Sinasabi nito na maaari blank buksan ang regalo. So, pag tinagalog, lalagay natin yung na, it works that way. Sinabi nito na maaari na buksan ang regalo. So, kung pwede siyang ilagay na and a, dahil meron ng na, di ba, minsan ayaw natin yung gano'n na, parang gano'n. Sinabi nito na maaari na buksan ang regalo. Because of that, you can replace it with N-A-N-G, hindi N-G. Okay? Kasi ang pinapalitan niyang word is na. Okay, so with nang, we already have yung dalawang rules. Kung ano yung sagot na kung ano yung tanong sinasagot niya, and kung ano yung mga words na pinapalitan niya. So, what it answers and what it replaces. Okay? Now, let's move on. We have this then. You can use it pag umuulit yung isang action word. And ako, I'm very honest when I say this, no? I didn't know this until after I took the test. Kasi nung nag-exam ako, naka-encounter ako ng tanong, napaisip ako, chinek ko after akong nag-test. That's when I found out na itong kasama pala to sa rules. Kasi, yung statement na ganito, katulad niya, tawa ang mga bata habang naglalaro, kaya't pinabayaan siya ng kanyang inang manatili roon. Okay? Pag inuulit yung word, ibig sabihin katulad nito, dalawa ang tawa ng tawa, this should be N-A-N-G. Hindi N-G lang. And honestly, okay, before I used N-G lang here. Akala ko gano'n. Yun pala hindi. Kapag same yung words, na umuulit yung dalawang words, nakasandwich siya, it's N-A-N-G, hindi N-G. Okay? So, tandaan yan. And, etong sentence na ito naman, sabi, sinabihan niya lamang ang anak na umuwi blank maaga. If the word, okay, after it is the word maaga, you use the word N-A-N-G. Okay? This is a rather obscure rule, pero tandaan nyo na lang. Okay? And pag maaga, nang maaga. It has to be N-A-N-G. Now, after that, let's move on to the other word, which is N-G, nang. NG, we'll use it when you're asking these questions. NG answers these questions. Number 1, ito yung ating W questions. We have what and who. Okay? Bakit siya W questions? Kasi kanina, di ba yung N-A-N-G? What, H questions. How and how much. By how much. Ganon. Ito W. What and who. Kapag ang statement ay sagot sa tanong na who or what, you use nang. So, for example, ito, nagdala si Cora blank gitara. Kung gagawin mo tong tanong, ang tanong dito would be, ano ang dinala ni Cora? So, anong dinala niya? Gitara. Okay? Nagdala si Cora ng gitara. Ngayon, another way for you to devise this would be, tingnan niyo yung sinusundan na salita. If this is a noun, or in Tagalog is yung tinatawag nating pangalan, with dalawang NG, ngalan, then you use the word nang. Okay? Kasi ano yung dinala ni Cora? Gitara. Here's another one. Hiniling ito blank anak ni Lucia. So, tanong, yung anak ba or anak ni Lucia, is it a noun? Okay, is it a pangalan? Yes, okay. Kaya ito ay nang. Ang tanong naman dyan would be, sino ang humiling nito? Hiniling ito ng anak ni Lucia. So, again, yung questions na who and what or ano ang and sino. Okay? Next na W question natin, ito. Sabi, binilinan silang ingatan ito dahil gitara ito blank ama ni Lucia. Yung ating next na W is whose or kanino. So, kanino daw ang gitara? Binilinan silang ingatan ito dahil gitara ito ng ama ni Lucia. Pag merong ownership na tinatawag, okay? Kung sino ang may-ari, okay? Anak ng hapon, di ba? Anak ng ganyan. Or anything na ownership or pagmamay-ari, kunyari, baso ng hari, yung mga ganon. Then, that is NG. So, kanino ang gitara? Ito ay gitara ng ama ni Lucia. Okay? So, W, whose. Okay? And then, we have when or kailan. Ito naman sentence na to. Lunes, blank umaga, sila inaasahang makauwi. So, anong tanong dito? Kailan sila inaasahang makauwi? So, the answer here is NG din. Lunes ng umaga. So, when you're talking about days or time sa day, okay, you use the word NG for noun. Alright? So, yan yung mga questions na. W questions. If you find it hard to memorize it, just remember, NANG is H and NG is W. Okay? Now, another set of rules, we have this, okay? You use NG then if we're talking about superlatives. Ano ba yung superlatives? Okay? Yung mga ubod ng, puno ng, saksakan ng, nuka ng, yung mga ganon. Anything na may ganon, okay, na nagpapahiwatig na, okay, itong bagay na to is parang over, ganon, di ba, sa language ng mga kabataan, yung sobra-sobra. Anything na superlative, okay, with the, di ba, itong part na to which says super. Pag super kasi, ibig sabihin something extraordinary, then you use NG din. So, for example, ubod, blank, sarap, ang nilutong ulam ni Tita Oti. You use NG, ubod ng sarap. Okay, and this is actually true. Tita Oti is my tita. Okay? And talagang masarap siya magluto. Okay? So, ubod ng sarap ang nilutong ulam ni Tita Oti. So, again, if you use ubod ng, puno ng, saksakan ng, nuka ng, anything superlative, you use NG. Okay? Now, let's see its influence on certain sentences. Okay? Ito, sabi nananaway ng maingay si Egay. Okay? So, obviously, may nag-iingay dito sa side na to, tapos meron ding bata dito sa side na to. Ang tanong, sino si Egay? Okay? Sino si Egay? Sa picture na ito. Okay? Pag sinabi nananaway ng maingay si Egay, okay, gawin nating tanong. Doon tayo babalik eh. Anong tanong na sinasagot nito? Okay? Kung ang tanong na sinasagot nito ay sino ang sinasaway ni Egay, you would use NG, right? Kasi sabi natin, pag W question, which is who or sino, then you use NG. So, sino ang sinasaway ni Egay? Sinasaway ni Egay ang maingay. So, in this case, okay, si Egay, ito, this is Egay, yung nagsasaway. Okay? Kasi, ang sinasaway ni Egay ay yung mga maingay. But, okay, if you use NANG, nananaway ng maingay si Egay, okay, you only use nang for your, tinatawag natin, di ba, na H questions, which is how or how much. So, paano? Kaya ang tanong would be, paano nananaway si Egay? So, paano nananaway si Egay? Nananaway ng maingay si Egay. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Sino na ngayon ang maingay? Sino ang maingay? Ang maingay na ngayon ay si Egay. So, ibig sabihin, si Egay becomes this person. Siya na yung maingay. Habang nananaway siya, maingay din siya. Nagets? So, again, it's very important for you to know which is which para hindi siya mapagbibintangan. Kasi, di ba dalawang letter lang ang pinagkaiba niya? Nagkaiba na ng taong pinag-uusapan. Again, pag NG, ang Egay would be yung nananaway. Pero pag NANG, ang maingay na would be yung si Egay. Okay? So, nananaway na siya, maingay pa siya. Siya na rin yun lahat. So, again, it takes a lot of practice. It takes time. If you could scour your books, kung meron kayo mga lumang textbook nung grade school kayo, you can go back to that. Kung meron kayo mga anak na nasa grade school or high school, may Filipino na balarila sila or language or grammar, you can go ahead and check those out para makahanap ka ng exercises. Kasi, honestly, this is a tricky topic. Kailangan talaga ng practice. So, if it takes you, say, watching this video again and again until you figure it out, go and do that, okay? I'm rooting for you guys. I hope you figure this out. And that's it.
Alright, I hope you learned something today. If you did, click thumbs up. Make sure that you share this video to your friends, lalo kung mag-exam din sila. That way, mas marami tayong matulungan. And if you want to reach out to me directly, you can go to www.facebook.com/Team Lyqa to find out kung paano makukuha ng reviewers and attend one of the review events if there's any near you. And para din, if you want to talk to me directly. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell icon para malaman ninyo as soon as a new video posts. I make at least one new video lesson every week para wala kayong ma-miss. Thank you guys for watching. Aja kayo niyan. Bye for now. See you in my next video. And, yun. God bless.